Welcome to the GorCast, the best podcast in the universe. Get ready to hear Gore, G-Rap, Money, Matt, Casey talk about the sexiest game and movie news out there. And now your host, Gore the Movie God.
So alright, now we got our bud Loophole.
Yo.
Alright, yeah, they can hear you. Alright, Loophole, big fan, our biggest fan.
Yeah.
The biggest one we got. What do you think will happen at E3?
Well, to say it bluntly, I think it's going to be pretty awful. I think everything's just going to fall apart. Everybody's going to do a bad job. There's going to be no new games released. Any games that are going to be coming out is going to be delayed at least a year, at least. I expect Sony to release Knack 2 instead of Last of Us Remastered.
Knack 2, the
That's
Knack.
what I expect. Now, of course, that's what's going to happen, but there are a couple things I want to happen at E3.
This is probably true. This is all true.
This is all true, by the way.
I applaud you, Loophole, for pointing these out.
Kojima's listening to this sweating really loudly.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. So EA, Ubisoft, Sony, and Microsoft are all having their E3 conferences, and there's a couple things I want from each of them. What I want them to do, I want them to release or announce 2 games. I want them to do one thing for their entire company.
Okay.
So let's start out with Sony.
Alright.
2 games I want them to release is Dark Cloud 3 and
Oh.
Jumping Flash 4.
Okay.
Ooh, Dark
Okay,
Cloud 3.
so quick discussion on that. Dark Cloud is a really good action RPG series from the PS2.
Yeah.
Both of them, specifically the first one I thought was really good. They're made by the people who created Ni no Kuni,
Yes.
which is
Yeah,
a
that's
very good
fantastic.
JRPG. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want. It's not going to happen, but that's what I want them to do. And Jumping Flash is a really old PS1 series. They never released a third one in the United States. So what I'm hoping is they'll release an HD remake of all 3 games, bundle it with Jumping Flash 4, and make it exclusive to their Oculus Rift rip-off thing. Imagine that, jumping around
Oculus
in a 3D
Rift-off.
environment. It would be amazing.
Okay.
Next gen. Alright, now
That's awesome.
Sony, people would say, okay, what should Sony do to the PS4? And, they're either thinking, you know what, they should make the PS4 $349 to compete with Microsoft's new thing with them unbundling the Kinect. But, I say, I don't care about that. The only thing I care about is making absolutely sure that we can play Lollipop Chainsaw on the PlayStation Now.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's exactly what I want them now. They're gonna have the big screen above them, and then Kazgum come out. Says you can play Lollipop Chainsaw on PS Now. You can own all PS1 games on PlayStation Now for $599 US, no tax.
I caught that.
So that's what I want Sony to do. All right. So, anyways, Ubisoft. Seriously though, what I want them to show is more Far Cry. I want them to show Far Cry 4.
Okay.
So I'm very interested in that. I liked Far Cry 3. Chris liked Far Cry 3.
Yes, I did.
Did everybody else like Far Cry 3?
I liked Blood
I love
Dragon.
it. Blood Dragon is one of the
Okay.
best
I like
arcade
it.
games ever.
That's basically what 2 groups that like Blood Dragon. There's another group that likes both, and I like both.
Well, yeah, well, it's mostly because I love 80s movies.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I love both of them.
I spent an hour getting chased by Komodo dragons.
You
I'm
did
pretty
good
sure.
Firing eye lasers.
I kinda got high, so.
Okay.
That would be awesome.
And Ubisoft. Other than Far Cry 4, I don't have anything. Okay. Here's what I want them to do as a company. I want them to announce that along with Assassin's Creed Unity, which is coming out this year so far, I want them to announce that Watch Dogs 2 will come out on the same day as Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh my god.
To make sure that profits skyrocket into the cloud and just
Into the cloud.
And what I mean by that, by the cloud, is I want it to be an Xbox One exclusive And make sure that it's multiplayer only. It can only be accessed through the cloud. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Ubisoft. They're probably just gonna show more raving rabbits or some shit. Yeah, that's what I want from Ubisoft. EA. Okay. So let's see. What is Frank? They have nothing coming out. Okay, Mirror's Edge 2 and Battlefront 3. Those I want to see some Battlefront 3 footage. I mean, I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
I like Battlefront 2 a lot, and I think it could be cool. So yeah, I want that, and Mirror's Edge 2. I want them to announce that Mirror's Edge is going to become this yearly franchise. Mirror's Edge 3 is coming 6 months after Mirror's Edge 2, to make sure that we are totally happy with having more Mirror's Edge, because we all need more Mirror's Edge, and we will only stop making Mirror's Edge until you say stop and just stop buying the games. Just saying that, can you please stop making so many Mirror's Edge games? And you say, no, well, you're still buying it, so clearly you want it. So when when they sell less than 1 million copies in those 6 months, they'll stop making Mirror's Edge. But clearly we all want more Mirror's Edge. That's what we're going to get at E3.
Yay!
Mirror's
Yay.
Edge.
Now what I want EA to do as a company is to announce that Titanfall 2 will be announced at their E3 press conference, of course.
They'll announce that Titanfall 2 will be announced.
They'll announce
It's
that
coming out
Titanfall
next
2
year at
will
E3.
be announced next year.
It will
And,
be announced next year.
It will be exclusive. It will be once again. It's going to be an exclusive to Xbox One. It's going to be an exclusive to the PC. It's going to be exclusive to the Xbox 360. It's going to be exclusive to the Steam machines.
All of them.
It's going to be exclusive to the Wii. It's not going to be the same version. They're going to have a multiplayer mode taken out, and that's specific to the gamepad. Just as long as it's not on Sony. It's exclusive, but not on Sony. That's basically what I'm expecting. And if they announce that it's going to come out on the PS4 or whatever, it's going to be... You disappointed me, because I thought that Titanfall was going to be an exclusive to Xbox. Alright, so that's EA.
That's just Titanfall 2 will be announced next year.
Yeah.
Exclusively for everything.
Without multiplayer.
Yeah.
Okay. Microsoft. Okay, so now we're getting on to Microsoft. Oh, Nintendo doesn't have a presentation this year. I'll still count them, so there's going to be some direct thing, I bet. Okay, so Microsoft, I expect them to have just a huge style over substance kind of thing. It's going to be amazing. They're going to show the Xbox One with the Kinect, and then they're just going to flash, and it's just not there anymore. Then they're going to say, we listened to the consumer. We listened, and we have now unbundled the Kinect, now for $399. But then for the rest of the presentation, until the very end, they will show off Fantasia Music Evolved. The graphics will be next-gen, revolutionary, and will rival those of high-end PCs in the year 2020.
Oh my god.
And of course, it will be exclusive to the Xbox 360 and Xbox One. So that's what I'm expecting from them. They might have a interlude with Drake and or Kanye West.
I'm hoping Kanye West.
Yeah, definitely. And at the end, they're going to say, this is what you've all been waiting for. You saw it last year at E3. We know that you're all anticipated for this game. We're going to show you Halo 5 as a pre-order. As a pre-order for Halo 5, you get the Halo, what was it, Master Chief Collection? Yeah. So you pre-order Halo 5, and you pre-order the Halo Collection. You'll also get a remaster, a complete remaster, a faithful 4K resolution remaster of Halo Wars. To the Xbox One. If you pre-order both the Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo 5, you won't get Halo Wars, but this is the whole thing. This is the kicker. This is why I'm going to be disappointed at E3. It's going to be so good. It's going to be in such limited qualities that they can't release Halo Wars for everybody who pre-orders both the Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo 5, registered trademark. So basically, they're going to have 10,000 copies, they're going to have 100,000, I'd say, pre-order copies available for Halo Wars on Xbox One. And that will just make people go ape shit. They're going to pre-order everything, and it'll be all what Microsoft intended. So, when they pre-order Microsoft Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo 5, here's the kicker. You can only get that Halo Wars remaster through the Microsoft Store. So when you lay down however much the Master Chief Collection and the $60 for Halo 5, you will be getting those games. And if you're lucky, you'll get Halo Wars remastered 4K 120 frames per second.
Wait, can I just say one thing? How much did you say Halo 5 was gonna cost?
$60. I don't know how much they're gonna make the Master Chief Collection.
That's not the
I presume since they're gonna make Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4 remaster, that's gonna be let's see. Let me open my phone, and there's an app I made. It's called the Microsoft transaction thing, and it just makes it more money than what it really should be. So I put in what it should be. It should be about, I don't know, maybe, they're old games, $50. It's going to be about, $120, but you get Halo Wars for free. For free. In this masterful HD remaster. It's gonna be the Xbox One system. So you've been waiting for it. That Rise. You spent a year with Rise, and you've been like, okay, this is great. But I spent a year with this game, and I've explored all the content. It took me a year to do it. But you know what? I'm finally gonna get Halo Master Chief Collection, exclusive on Xbox One. You will never, ever, ever get it on the Xbox 360, anywhere else. It's going to be exclusive to Xbox One for life. Basically, as long as Microsoft stays in business, it will become exclusive to Xbox One. Forever, it will stay as an exclusive to the Xbox One. So you'll never see Halo 1, 2, 3, or 4 on any other console except for Xbox One. Ever. So those saying, but my PC can handle Halos. Why can't you just bring the Halo? See, I think Microsoft understands. They understand this, so you say, okay, we're sorry. We're making this deal so that you can buy the Master Chief Collection on Xbox One. So here's what we're going to say. We're going to release on PC for $29.99. We're going to release a 1080p, 60 frames per second version of Halo 3 ODST exclusively on Steam. And you say, you get a brand new Halo game, and it isn't that top-down shooter, whatever. It's a real Halo game they can play on the PC, and that's what they're going to announce at E3. Everyone's going to go ape shit. Everybody say, Microsoft wins E3 forever. It's going to be the same, Halo 5, they're going to announce more, it's going to get delayed. In 2017, it said, oh man, this is the game we're going to be waiting for, and everyone at release day for Halo 5 is going to say, this game is the pinnacle of gaming. I can't wait to open it. And guess what? After all that waiting, you think, okay, I got this $60 game. I'm expecting single-player, multiplayer modes. All alike. When you open up Halo 5 for Xbox One, you will see something just so incredibly generous. It's amazing. It's the equivalent if Microsoft spent all of their money pushing food into African kids' stomachs. That's what I'm trying to say. Microsoft will do something so generous. here's what they're gonna include with Halo 5. So, games don't have instruction manuals anymore and stuff. They put the whatever things they want inside of the cover. You guys know that, right? Yeah. So what's gonna happen in there is there's gonna be a code. It's not gonna say what it is. So you go to your Xbox One, register trademark, and then you code, and it says, "Congratulations, you got." I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe it. I got this from a leaked article off Destructoid. This is basically what they're saying. This is what they're saying that's going to come with Halo 5 when it releases on launch day. Since we've been so generous to Microsoft, we've been saying, please, we'll buy all the Halo things. We'll buy Halo condoms. We'll buy another Halo helmet. We'll buy everything Halo. So here's what you get when you buy Halo 5. And it's not just the people who pre-order. It's just any Joe Schmo who goes to Walmart, Target, whatever retailer they prefer. They're going to go in. They're going to buy Halo 5. And inside of it is the code you put in the Xbox One. And there you go. It's a QR code to get a free, I want to make this completely clear, no extra charge, free liter of Mountain Dew and 2 bags of Doritos. Absolutely free. I can't believe it. To everyone who buys Halo 5, it's absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. If this is true, Microsoft went E3. They can put back DRM into the Xbox One. It wouldn't matter. You get free Doritos and milk. A little can, a liter. You know how big those things are? It could take me a week or 2 weeks. 2 weeks more than 2 weeks for a liter of soda for free. For free.
Loophole, can you be our PR guy? or are you Sony's PR guy?
No, I'm Uya.
Are you Phil Spencer's writer?
No. So here's what I expect from Nintendo. They're gonna...
Wait, are you secretly the Peggle 2 announcer?
Oh, no! Peggle 2 is, a game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Exclusive to Xbox One. Nintendo, I'm expecting they're going to show Smash Brothers. They're going to show a couple new characters. They're going to have some fun. People are actually going to be playing games at E3. They're going to be having fun. They're going to be enjoying that game with their friends or anybody who goes there. They're going to have a great tournament. Whatever the tournament is, they're going to meet Reggie, and Reggie's going to be promoting a new game for hardcore Nintendo fanboys. He's going to say, all right, listen, we know that you are really anticipated for this Smash Brothers game, but I have a special deal for all you Nintendo fans that have been supporting us over the years. He's going to specifically pick out people who are clearly over age, very clearly over age. He's going to take them to a blank, black little, I wouldn't say a house, I'd say, a little area outside of E3. A little area, it's about 7 feet high and, 14 feet wide. He's going to bring these fans into this little booth. I'd say it's a booth. It's a closed out. You can't see inside of it. You can't see outside of it. People are going to be coming out, and they're going to be with the biggest smiles on their faces. But they don't come back with anything like any physical items, any kind of free specialty things. So you're just going to be wondering, what is it? You'll have to be at E3 to figure out. So here's what I'm thinking. You can still buy tickets to E3. I want to see what this special thing that Reggie is promoting. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask anybody who's watching the GorCast to support me on my brand new, I'm announcing it right now, my new Kickstarter, Take Me to E3, to see what Reggie's up to.
I think it'd sound better if it was Take Me to E3 to stalk Reggie. It sounds a little better.
No, I wouldn't stalk him, but the thing is, I'm 17, so I can't, he obviously is not going to pick me. So here's what I mean. When you give me $100 of your hard-earned money that shouldn't be going to people who don't need it, but I need it. I need to see because I want to share what he's giving out at E3. And here's the thing: if this thing reaches its goal, I will come back to the GorCast and I will say what the thing was, and I'm just excited to see what it is. So here's the thing: my goal is $250,000. I really just need $3,000 to go to E3, but
get the new Lamborghini while I'm at it.
You know? I need airplane costs. I need food. I need hotels. Basically, things that are gonna not cost me over $1,000, but 250,000 does seem okay. $200,000. That's actually better.
Much more reasonable.
Very much so. I will be going to E3, and with that money, I will try and get exclusive interviews with anyone that wants to see. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's a new Kickstarter. It's called Bring Loophole to E3 to see what Reggie's up to, and or to see if Iwata is going to get fired publicly.
There's going to be a public display of Shigeru Miyamoto just firing Iwata out of a cannon.
No. You just see him walk up to Yamada, give him a sword, and just see Yamada get down and full on seppuku. Right on stage in the middle of the conference.
So, what I'm expecting anyways for Nintendo off that Kickstarter business, hopefully Chris will link that Kickstarter in the video description. Here's what I'm expecting from it. I said Smash stuff. Basically, people are going to be having fun playing games. They're not going to be worrying about the resolution or the frames per second that they're having. They're just going to have fun, and they're going to have some games that I look forward to. Bayonetta 2, I know is coming out. I know Smash, of course. Plenty of good games, and I bet there's going to be some. I'm thinking there might be a Zelda announcement. I'm not sure. I don't care about Zelda that much, to be completely honest. But what I'm expecting from Nintendo Direct, there's going to be a live Nintendo Direct like last year. What's going to happen is Reggie's going to come on, and he's going to just he's going to have his hands together, he's going to be holding them, and he's saying, "Hello, and welcome to Nintendo Direct. It is unfortunate to say that Mr. Iwata has been fired from Nintendo." Now, I know that all of you Nintendo fans are very, let's just say, grieved at this message, and I just want to say that this is Iwata's last footage of him at Nintendo. Thank you, and please leave your flowers at Mr. Iwata's grave. Thank you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Not even keep up with our prayers, just go visit his grave and leave flowers.
Just Shigeru Miyamoto taking selfies. Iwata's grave. Saying we would like to pray.
The video flashes to black. It opens back in white, a white flash. And then all you see is a bunch of Nintendo fans, Schindler's List style. They grab a bunch of flowers, grave, and they're just putting flowers on top of it, and on top of it, and on top of it. And at the very end, you can't see who it is, and I'm pretty sure it looks like a really skinny Japanese person. He just grabs it, he puts it on it, and then you finally see what's on the gravestone. And then it says, Iwata's fiscal year for 2014. Now then you ponder and say, wait a second, that's just the fiscal year 2014. That means he isn't fired. So then you think, well, I guess Iwata really isn't fired, but then all of a sudden it just cuts, it's just a cut. There's no fading to white, no fading to black, no fading to gray, nothing. What happens is Mr. Iwata comes out and says, "Hello, everyone. I'm pleased to announce that I will be presenting my leaving of Nintendo directly to you." So, I am leaving Nintendo, and now I am proud to announce that I am now the CEO of Sony Japan. Kaz Hirai has been promoted, or should I say, demoted, to being Nintendo's CEO. Thank you and goodbye.
Oh my god.
And then the direct will end off with a new Zelda trailer. And what is it? It's a brand new Zelda game. And what is it? It's Majora's Mask HD.
Damn.
I'm gonna level that out there. Majora's Mask in HD, high definition. It's gonna look amazing, and it's gonna rival Microsoft. Okay, no, it's not gonna rival Microsoft. It's gonna rival Sony, Ubisoft, and EA combined. It's not gonna be anywhere close to as good as Microsoft. We've already been in very detailed discussion as why it's not gonna be as good as Microsoft. But yeah, that's how I expect E3. Thank you for listening to my expectations and my wants. Thank you.
Thank you.
I seriously do have to congratulate you. I think that's the first time I've heard anyone successfully combine Schindler's List and Nintendo.
Yeah, I've never heard of anything being called a Schindler List style.
Never.
So, thank you.
Okay, I just want to make sure that all of that was completely improvised.
Okay, good.
Good.
That's good.
I want to say you got the job. You're a PR guy.
Yes.
You are our PR guy.
Anytime one of us gets really sad, you got to pump us up. Pro tip: it's mostly Gerard.
All right.
I love you, Gerard.
Thank you.
So, you know what, Loophole, you did a great job. You want to end the podcast for us? Say last words?
Yeah, okay. Okay. It's gonna be less than 30 seconds. I just want to say this. Chris, aka Gord, sucks ass at Mario Kart.
Okay.
Yeah, you really do, though.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
Okay. This is
We
all
should
I
all
know.
rename this to the GRCast.
Thank you.
Thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, agreed.
This is all I know. This is bullshit.
No.